Hey, I'm Mike with Stovetop, and I'm in one of my favorite places to get wine, right here in Stuart, Florida. It's Harbor Bay Gourmet. Jeff's been here for a long time. Let's go in and say hi. This place is fantastic. Look at the overwhelming selection of wine. Okay, and here's the best part. This is Jeff Chagrin, and how long have you been here?
Hello, Michael. How are you?
Good to see you, buddy.
I'm great.
All
great.
right.
Gosh, I think as of now we're here 27 years.
27 years.
Yes.
All right. That is awesome. And listen, I can go into any liquor store and get wine anywhere, anytime. That's not a problem for me. But you know I love to cook, and you will witness that this is the case. I come in here all the time and I ask you how to pair, because that is a skill set that's above and beyond me. So what's fun about this place is you can see the choices are huge, and the price cycles are everywhere from very affordable to super nice stuff. But I come in here and I'll ask Jeff something like, what if I'm having a party of 6, we're making ossobuco. Okay. What would you recommend? And let's say I'm a $30 or less kind of guy.
Okay.
What would work well for that?
Okay, so ossobuco, you're doing a little bit of a tomato sauce with it to go. Okay. Couple ways we can go. Again, if you want to stay Italian and keep the night an Italian, there's a couple of good Italian wines that would really work well. Right now, Italy has developed over the years and have had created this whole line of products called Super Tuscans.
Right.
Pedro Antinori went to the government years ago and asked them and said, listen, I want to make a wine that is made the way I want to. I mean, I have all my Chianti fields, I have all these great wines, but I want to do something different.
Sure.
Can I do it? How can I do it? Can we create a new line of products? So they created Super Tuscans. And what Super Tuscans allowed them to do is to make wines that are from Tuscany, but they can use grapes that are outside of native grapes. So one of my preference is one of these called Brancaia. And this is a blend of Sangiovese, Cabernet, and Merlot. Delicious. And this is under $20.
Beautiful. See, and this is you guys see what I'm saying? This is what's fun. You come see Jeff and look, you get an education and a bottle of wine all in one swap.
All right, so that's one way to go. And again, if I want to take some more money out from you, there's another Super Tuscan I have here. Got a 93 rating. Okay? Is it better? Yes, it's got so much more to it, but it's $26.99.
Still, hey, that's still right there. Yeah, absolutely.
So
absolutely.
That's your choices to go.
Good deal.
Hottest thing right now for me, and I think Viel, is Pinot Noir.
Okay.
I mean, Viel is just something that lends itself to Pinot, to soft reds, and right now Pinots are just on fire. You know, California has never produced so many good Pinot Noirs ever.
Awesome.
And again, it really goes back to this whole thing with what was that movie?
Sideways. Very funny movie.
What it did for the wine industry and what it did for Pinot Noir.
That is funny.
It really is, because what happened is, in California, it's funny this way. Whenever something big like that's happened, they go out and plant. So they went out and planted Pinot Noir. So what was that movie? 02 or something like 03? Well, that fruit didn't come around for another 6 years.
Oh, that's funny.
Now we've got all that Pinot planted. These guys are able to take better fruit and put it in less expensive wine.
Beautiful. Well, good for us.
And what has happened also is that through the years in California, as they figured out where to grow the Pinot Noir grape. You have to understand, the problem with growing Pinot in California is that Pinot comes from an area in France, Champagne and Burgundy. Champagne, go to Montreal, Canada, go over to Paris. Champagne is 90 miles north. Burgundy is 90 miles south. So you're talking the furthest most growing area in the world for growing grapes. So California had to figure out where they can grow the Pinot Noir. It wasn't that easy at the beginning. So they figured out Sonoma County, Russian River. The break in Petaluma mountain range near Petaluma allows all the fog to roll in and settle into the Russian River. Allows the grapes to ripen much slower, not the heat. Another thing they have there is they've got what we call a window of of sunshine. Our
Right.
window of sunshine is 6 in the morning till 9 at night.
Right.
You could be in Sonoma County, Santa Rosa, and not see the sun till 10, and it disappears by 3. So it allows those grapes in that growing area to get the heat during the day, but cool down immediately, and not just get that fierce heat. Go over the ridge to Napa, much hotter. You can get a 100-degree day, where it's going to be 70 degrees to 80 degrees over in Sonoma County. So they figured out that the Chardonnay, Pinot Noir need to grow in these specific areas. Another area is Mendocino County, further north, and it's producing incredible fruit, much more full body than, say, Carneros. So,
And this one's nicely priced too.
oh yeah,
They're $32.
absolutely.
Yeah. These are not bottles you can't get.
Right, I've got Pinots from $16.99
Yeah.
that are nice, luscious,
Yeah.
and you can go up to. We could stay in the $29.99
Yeah.
range. So
Yeah.
there's lots and lots of fruit. So if I was going to do a Pinot with my Ossobuco or veal chop, I would try the Stemler. Okay,
All right, so
again.
those are our two choices.
Yeah. Stemler, the reason for that is that Stemler, here's a great bottle of wine, super rating, and again, very reasonably priced.
Beautiful. Love that. Love that. Okay, one more challenge for you.
Okay.
What if we're doing like let's do a fish. Let's do a grilled swordfish with maybe a shrimp scampi top or something of that nature.
Okay, so
something. Let's think lemon. Let's think garlic. Let's think fish.
Yes,
What do you
okay,
do?
so garlic and again, garlic and white wine is a problem. It's not that it's a problem, but it just got to throw Chardonnay out the door.
Okay.
It ain't going to work. So Sauvignon Blancs are the way to go.
Okay.
When it comes to that. Even you could do Pinot Gris from Oregon, stuff like that. But I kind of lean towards Sauvignon Blancs.
Okay.
And Sauvignon Blancs, here's another category. You go from one extreme to the other. You got a very pink grapefruity style to more of a herbaceous style.
Right.
I would stick more towards the earthy herbaceous style, which is not herbaceous like it used to be,
Right.
but just has got some great wines in that category. So if I was going to do something like that, I would say to you, you can do something as inexpensive as Saint Suberay at $13.99.
Beautiful.
Grapefruit consistently. Now you got to stay in Napa Valley,
Yeah.
little warmer growing area, so the grape is going to have a lot more flavor.
Right.
Okay. Another one of my favorites is the cake bread. And again, great reputation. If I was doing that party for 6 people,
Right.
they were really important people,
Right.
and you wanted to, I would not
The good
that
friends.
price, but right. But again, you're looking at $28.99,
Yeah.
and it's got a reputation
Yeah.
that again. Why do I carry 90% of these wines? It's not because I can buy them better. I buy because of the reputation of these
Right,
these vineyards.
right.
These guys have put their heart and soul into this,
Right.
and I believe in them.
Right.
Um,
Beautiful. So people, do you get this from your liquor store? I don't think so. This is awesome. This is exactly why you come to Harbor Bay Gourmet. Absolutely.
I agree.
Okay, so how do people find you?
Okay, well, there's basically, I'm in the telephone book. Basically, who gets in the telephone? You go online.
Right.
You'll find me at harborbaygourmet.net.
Okay, .net, folks. Remember that. Absolutely. And I've been to a few of them, and they've been extremely entertaining and delicious and fun. Is your wine tastings?
Sure.
And you still do those?
Absolutely.
And when are the? You send
Well,
out an email
right.
and you let people know, and I
Right.
get it. And I got to tell you, it's fun to receive it, folks. So
Well,
that's the thing to sign up for.
Yeah, I did one last Friday night. I'm going to do another one this Friday night, just because the reps are here. It's the holiday season. People want to do
Yeah.
it. I know that if I let people taste wine, I'm
Yeah.
going to sell wine.
Yeah.
I do it for free.
Yeah.
So please, if you got any desire, come call me up. Let me get you on the email. Let me let you know what's going on, because it's something you want to do. That's how you learn. You got to taste, and we'll taste the average of 10 wines each time.
Beautiful.
And again, I have enough confidence in my customer that it's well worth my while to let them try. So, come season, we do dinners. When we have more people around, we do these gourmet dinners. And again, when you're on the email, I can communicate with you, let you know when these dinners are. Again, those we charge for, but they're just a great way to try wine. You know, wine is funny. It's best served with food. The pairing that you started out with, that's what makes wines what they are. I mean, it's nice to have a glass of wine by itself, but
Yeah.
to have a glass of wine with the proper food there's just nothing like it.
And I think the vast majority of us, that is, again, that's a knowledge base that it's not acquired after reading a quick book on it, you know. And so that's, it's pretty easy, and our website is all about having fun and preparing food.
Right.
But that next step of pairing it is where you really need to talk to somebody who knows what they're doing so that it all comes together. All right, Jeff, well, congratulations. And Jeff, even off season, Jeff's a busy guy. We've had this interrupted 3 or 4 times with customers coming in here. So he's a busy guy all the time, but especially in season.
Right.
So come see him, Jeff, at Hubbard Bay Gourmet. What's the phone number?
286-9463, which
There you
is
go.
286 Wine.
Perfect. All right. Adios.
Easy to remember. Thanks, Michael.